So if you guys didn't know, dropshipping has been completely revolutionized in terms of the AI that you guys can be using to set up a Shopify store really quickly. You guys can now use ChatGPT to generate any type of information about any type of product. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to set up a dropshipping store from A to Z using ChatGPT. Not only this, we're going to be using the tool to figure out what types of products that we should be selling and niches of products that we should probably stick to. And all 10 of these steps are extremely important, so make sure you guys stick to the end of the video. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So before we even set up a Shopify store, we need to figure out exactly the type of product that we want to sell and potential winning products that we can make a lot of money from. And I don't mean just any type of product that has no value or solves no problems, because those don't last very long. To create an account to utilize ChatGPT to figure out all this information, all you guys need to do is go to chat.openai.com, create an account. It's completely free. And after this, all you guys would need to do is come up with some good prompts asking ChatGPT on what good niches. And the prompt that you guys can ask it is, if I'm dropshipping in 2023, what are the best products and niches to sell in if I want to have a long-term brand? And it did say that I do not have access to future trends or predictions. And that's mainly because ChatGPT is only taking information from 2021, can only process information up to 2021. So what it tells us is research market trends and demands, focus on evergreen product, which is very true as well. Niche down your product, so try to find a specific niche with a broader product category. Look for higher profit margin products, which is very important as well, especially if you're going to be doing paid advertising. Build your brand around your passion. And then also says, remember, these are just general guidelines and your success depends on many other factors such as your marketing strategies, customer service, and business acumen. So all these points are very crucial for you guys that are just starting, and if you guys have this mindset going in, you can actually make a lot of money. And another thing you can ask it if you want to get more specific, or what types of products or specific niches should I sell in order to make money. So right here you guys can see that it gave us 10 niches that we could potentially sell in, and the top three, we have health and wellness products, beauty and skincare products, we have pet supplies, home and kitchen appliances. So these are very true because those types of products solve very big problems. Like you look at a laser epilator, right? What problem does it solve? It's a beauty product that eliminates hair in unwanted places very easily and very quickly. And then we have health and wellness products that make your life extremely easier. Let's say a posture corrector, right? Which is probably the biggest dropshipping product of all time. And that was within the health and wellness category. And this is exactly why these niches make people millions of dollars within dropshipping. And we can talk about the pet niche as well. There are so many different brands out there that are selling pet products, mainly because people are passionate about it. I mean, you look at people like Luke Belmar, who was able to make $16 million just selling a product within that niche during 2020. And all these niches within dropshipping are evergreen, so you can sell these types of products year round without worrying about those seasonal declines. Now going on to step number 2, we need to figure out where we can find these products. And to be honest with you, I'd be lying to you if I told you that the best way wasn't by using TikTok. I found all my successful products over the past 1 to 2 years on TikTok, and I know you guys are able to too, because it's actually extremely easy. And one of the best ways that you guys can do this is just by engaging on your feed. Create a completely separate account from your dropshipping account and engage on dropshipping videos. By doing this, you're going to be telling TikTok that you want to see more videos and accounts just like it, so you're going to be able to discover a lot more products. And some of those products are probably going to be ones that you haven't even seen before. And another way that you guys can find cool products is by looking on Don't Get Dropship accounts or I Hate Dropshipping accounts. That actually exposes a lot of different dropshippers that are using the platform to sell products. There you can actually get a lot of product ideas and recent product ideas if they're uploading consistently. And you guys can also use different hashtags while looking up on TikTok, like TikTok made me buy it or Amazon finds, product reviews. You guys just do have to understand that if you're sorting by the last week or month, a lot of other dropshippers are going to be doing the exact same thing, so those types of products may have more competition. So just by doing a little bit of research, I was able to find this automatic cup washer, and there are a handful of different accounts selling it, and it's actually going extremely viral. Like this video right here has 20 million views, and I don't even think that they're actively trying to sell this product, but all it does is that you connect it to your sink, and then you push down on it with any type of cup, and it pressurizes the water coming from your faucet to effectively clean your glass. And to be honest with you, this is actually sort of a perfect product idea, mainly because you can create endless types of videos of it and constantly just like respond to comments of what people want to see next. And if you guys didn't know, I actually listed this product a couple months back in my winning product membership that you guys check down in my description. I list new products on there every single day, and I also have a free A to Z dropshipping course that's also included with it. And we already have over 100 members in there, so if you guys are interested, you can check it out in my description. I also include a completely free theme that you guys can be using for your Shopify store to make it look super professional and allow you guys to get a lot better conversion rates. So if you guys were able to hop on this product months back when I listed it, you'd be making a killing right now. So if you look at all all the different things that ChatGPT recommends when we're trying to sell products, the next thing is that it has a high profit margin, right? So the cool thing about this is that if we go to their product website, if we go to Cup Washer's website, they're selling the product for $22. And if you guys go on AliExpress, you can actually get this product for around $10 with free 15-day shipping. So they're making around $11 or maybe $12 profit margin for every single sale. And if you guys look on their website too, you guys can see how simple it is, right? Like they have short descriptions talking about the product, a GIF to demonstrate the product, like the refund policy. They have a short video here too. I wonder if they filmed this video, but you guys can see how simple this is. Like this looks like a supplier video that you can get from AliExpress or Alibaba. And then we scroll down here, they show how you can use it, and then they have the reviews here. And because we see a handful of different accounts selling this product, we do know it's profitable and that people are making some money with it. And it's actually not that hard to make money with these types of products on TikTok, mainly because you're not spending any type of money on advertising. So every single sale that you get is basically a guaranteed profit. You just need to make sure that you're selling the product for at least 2.5 to 3x of what you're getting the product for. And just by looking through a handful of these AliExpress product listings, it has around a 4.5 review star, which isn't bad at all. And this is very good because if you want to scale up a product, you don't want to have a whole bunch of returns and refunds because your profit margins are going to go right out the window. Now going on to step number 3, and this is probably by far one of the most important steps, if not more important than choosing your product, and that's creating the video ads that we're going to be using for advertising our products. I see so many people messing up on this part, and I'm telling you guys, if you don't do this correctly, you can waste a lot of money. So what I personally like to do nowadays is actually get video ads done for me. So you guys can see here on my computer, I went ahead and got 4 creatives done for the automatic cup washer, and these are all basically in the Facebook format. And you guys can see here this first video that I made. So you guys can see here, here's the perfect tool to rinse your glasses, make life easier with the new automatic cup washer. And you can see in the background they're showcasing the product, and this is actually a lot more HD than I thought it would be. So this is pretty cool. This would be something that would be perfect for Facebook ads. And you can also see that they put the logo in the top right hand corner, and they even put some sort of testimonial in it as well. And we can also see this next one right here. But the key differences for these video ads that I want you guys to understand is that the first 3 to 5 seconds is changed up, right? So every single time that you create a new ad creative, you want to make sure that you have a different scroll stopper. And you can also see that everything in terms of the branding of the ad is the exact same thing that we're going to match up with our website, with our product, with our logo. And that's very important because if you don't get your branding right, especially when you're doing your video creatives, customers are going to land on your website and wonder if it's even the same brand that they saw on the ad. And it's very important to have congruency overall. This is going to drastically help you guys increase your conversion rate. And each one of these videos is around 30 to maybe 40 seconds long, so they're pretty well done ads. And if you guys are wondering where I got these ads from, I got them from ViralEcomAdz, and getting your ads done by them is actually really easy, simple, and quick to do. I got my ads within a couple of days. But the cool thing that I do like about them is that if you go here, you click on their video ads, they have all types of different packages, right? So I got the split testing video ad package, which is a very good one, mainly because you don't just want to be testing one single video. A lot of people do that. They test one video, say, oh yeah, it doesn't work, I didn't make any money. But they don't understand that testing is the name of the game. So you guys need to make sure that you're testing enough ad creatives for every single product that you're testing, because this will either make or break your business. This is literally the forefront of your funnel of your whole entire brand. So if you don't catch their attention in the beginning to make them want to go to your store, they're not going to buy your product. So, and you can also see that they have single video ad packages. They also have TikTok split testing packages for you guys that like to advertise on TikTok. And then also for you guys that want to upload videos organically on TikTok, they have their own TikTok organic service where you can get content created for you. And for you guys that want to get UGC videos done for you, they have those as well. That way you guys can get more of the testimonial types of videos that convert extremely well. And it's actually very easy to order through them too. Like you guys can see here, you can choose what package you want, and then also they have a thumbnail that you can choose as well if you want to add that to the package. And then you can add story ads too, and you can see that every single video is 30 to 45 seconds long. They're going to be scripted videos, so you don't have to, you know, upload your own script, try to think of something creative. And then you also have unlimited revisions within 7 days. So like I said, this is a very efficient service, especially for you guys that want to test products rapidly, or if you guys simply don't understand how to create really nice and engaging dropshipping videos and actually have a good arsenal arsenal of video ads to test with. I've used ViralEcomAdz a couple of times and I've known of them for a couple of years now, and they're actually really good at what they do. And you guys can see here of how simple it is. All you do is you place an order for the specific package that you want. There's a submission form, right? So you can submit all the different, you can submit your logo, the product, and then also if you want a certain part or like features in the video, you can add that there. And then in a couple days, you'll be able to receive that video and start running ads as soon as possible. So if you guys want to take out a lot of the guesswork in terms of creating a very engaging dropshipping ad, I do recommend you check out ViralEcomAdz. I'll leave them down in my description. And I'm telling you guys, you don't want to be lazy on this step or cheaping out on this step, because if your video ads are not good and you just choose to rip other people's videos or have bad quality videos, your product's chances of actually doing well for you is very low. And then going on to step number 4, we're going to be creating a Shopify account. And it's actually extremely easy for you guys to do so, and it's completely free. So all you guys have to do is go to shopify.com and sign up. They have a free trial. You can also go to shopify.com/1mbb. Then go ahead and then put in all the information that you need to create an account. And then you'll go to the bottom right here where it says your store name. So we need to come up with a catchy brand name for our Shopify store. Now, the thing about this is that we want it to be related to our product, right? So what we can do is go over to ChatGPT, and all I asked it was to create 10 different brand names for the automatic cup washer. And you guys can see here, it gave me Washmate, Cup Cleanse, Clean Cup, Auto Wash, Cup Sonic. After going through these, we want something that is simple, easy to remember, and can be branded with, right? That one is super simple, easy to remember. So we're gonna go ahead and copy that. And then this is step number 5, right? We want to create a logo for our Shopify store. So all you guys have to do, you guys can see here, we have a 2400 by 800 design, and you can see how simple I made this logo, right? Like if we went onto the competitor Shopify store, you guys can see that their logo says cup washer, and all the colors on their shop are blue, white, this like grayish color, and that's because it has to do with cleansing, right? It's the overall branding feel that a customer will see when they land on your Shopify store. So we want to keep that same concept whenever we're creating our sites. So you guys can go back over here to Canva, and then what I usually like to do is have a Batangas font, and that one seems to go with any type of Shopify store, I've noticed, so I kept it at that. And then I also added a element to this logo as well. So if you go to elements right here, you can add in different things that are part of your logo. So if we were selling a posture corrector or something like that, you can put in posture, and then you can add that here, and then you can change the coloring up to match your logo. But I just kept it simple, just type in cup. Of course, there's a billion different options that you can choose from, but I wanted it to look as simple as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that. You notice as well, like everything's blue. So we're gonna keep it simple just like that. And then all you guys have to do after this is go over to share, click download, and then you wanna download this as a transparent background. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then click number 1, and then click download. And then when you guys go back over to your Shopify store, you guys will see that they'll automatically have a couple of free themes that you can utilize. I recommend, just if you wanna keep it simple and easy, I recommend using Dawn theme. So what you guys want to do is go over to customize. So all you guys would have to do is go over to header, and then you can click on this, and then you want to select an image, right? So we want to upload that file that we just downloaded, that logo. So you can go ahead and add that here, and then bam, we have it on our website. And you can also adjust the sizing as well. You don't want to make it too small because it's going to be hard to see. And then going down here, we have the menu items, we have the drop down menu. Honestly, this looks pretty good in terms of sizing for the website. So now that we've done that, we need to go on to our next step. So going on to step number 6, we need to import our product to our Shopify store. So what you want to do is go ahead and click save. Make sure that logo is on our site. Then you can exit out to the home page right here or your dashboard, and then you want to go down to apps. So go to apps, and then you want to go to Deezers. Then once you guys get over to Deezers, you want to go to the find suppliers section. Here you guys can enter in the product, right? So we're selling the automatic cup washer, and then you guys can see it gives us a variety of different listings. So what you guys want to do is just try to choose one that has the best pictures, or like the best looking one. So let's see here. I also did a little bit of research on AliExpress as well for this product, and I did find some listings that have 15-day shipping. And you guys can see here, this has 15-day delivery, free shipping. So what we can do is go ahead and copy this. So you can copy the link and then go back over to Deezers. And I'm mainly doing this because I don't really know what the shipping times are for these various listings, because it's not really showing them. So what you guys want to do is go over to import list. list, and then you want to click import or search. Go ahead and paste that AliExpress product link, and then you guys can see we have it right here, and then you want to push it to Shopify, and then just make sure all these are check marked, then push to Shopify. And this will usually take maybe around 30 seconds to do, and you guys can see it successfully was published. So we go back to our Shopify store, go over to products, and you guys can see that we have it on here. We didn't have to download any types of extra images or anything, and we have the full product description as well, but we're gonna do a lot better with this description. We're just not going to import it, use this crappy one. So you guys see we have all the different pictures here, all the different variants, and it's really that easy, you guys. And the main reason as to why I chose this listing is not only because of the delivery time, but also because this seemed to be the cheapest overall one that I could find that also had really good shipping time. And they have some pretty decent reviews as well, which is a good sign that it has good quality control. So if you guys want, you can go ahead and get rid of all of this and then save it. Now going on to step number 7, we have to create the homepage for our product store. So as you guys can see here, the very first thing that we need to worry about is the banner, right? So this is going to be the first thing that people see if they land on our site. So it's very important that we have something good. So what I did is that I put a GIF to demonstrate the product in use, which is going to help your guys' conversion rate a lot. And then also you guys can see here, I put get a sparkling clean every time effortlessly. And this is like the slogan for your Shopify store. And I generated this very easily just by going on ChatGPT, and I asked it, create me 3 different slogans for a automatic cup washer. Clean cups made easy, wash away the worry with every cup, get a sparkling clean every time effortlessly. So that's what I did. I go ahead and took the best one out of all of those, put that here. It's super simple and easy to do. And then right here, you want to make sure that you have a button that takes them to your product page. And obviously we're not going to be sending customers to our homepage, and don't worry too much about your guys' homepage because you're going to be sending your customers directly to your product page so they can buy your product. If you send them to your homepage, people do not want to be going on a treasure hunt trying to find your products, and they're just going to leave your store. So the next thing you guys need to do is create a rich text section, and this is going to be talking about your brand, talking about your store. Why would people want to purchase from it? Why is this something that they would purchase from you rather than a competitor? So I put why CupJet, and I generated this from ChatGPT. All I asked it was create a 20-word brand story about the automatic cup washer for my company CupJet. So it gave me introducing CupJet, the automatic cup washer that takes the hassle out of cleaning, experience effortless and hygienic cup washing with every single use. And that's super simple. That's all you guys need. And then down here, what I usually like to do is put a video that is showing me product. So all I did was go on YouTube and find a landscape format of this product. So you guys can see here, I clicked on this one, and all it's showing is putting the product together, and then also showing it in use, which is very good because the more videos, the more GIFs that you guys can have on your website demonstrating the product, the higher your conversion rate is, right? But people nowadays don't want to be reading walls of text. They just want to get straight to the point and purchase your product. So if they're able to know exactly what it does in the beginning, you're going to have a upper hand over your competition. So after you guys put a video in there like that, and you guys are probably wondering, well, isn't that someone else's video? Honestly, if you guys are just testing out a product, it's fine if you use a YouTube video that you find online or really any type of video. But if you want to play it safe, you can also go on Alibaba as well to find a video link to paste there. And then usually under the video, I like to talk about the benefits of the product. So all I did was go on ChatGPT and I asked it to create 5 bullet points of benefits of using the automatic cup washer. And it saves time and effort. It improves hygiene, increases efficiency, reduces breakages, enhances customer satisfaction. With clean and hygienic cups every time, your customers will be satisfied and more likely to return. And what I did is instead of just copying and pasting all of this, all I did was took the main bullet point. So save times and effort, improves hygiene, enhances customer satisfaction. You can also change that too, because obviously ChatGPT isn't going to be perfect. So we can say instead, get your dishes done faster. And then after that, you want to make sure that this button is linked to your product that you're selling. And then you can see we also used another GIF that I found on Google to demonstrate the product. And then you also want to have a how it works section. So all I did here was kind of the exact same thing. You can look it up on ChatGPT. Now, the thing about ChatGPT is obviously they're not going to know exactly the product that you're trying to sell. So it might be a little bit inaccurate. So what I also like to do is go on a competitor's website and sort of use them as inspiration. So you guys can see we're on cup washer, and I went down to their easy installation section. The recommended opening diameter is approximately 2.3 centimeters, which can be installed on the desk or in the sink. No plumber needed. Install our automatic glass rinse yourself in minutes. So what I did was I took a little bit of that. I took a little bit of all the different descriptions that they had on their site talking about how the product works. and I said you can install the automatic glass cleaner within 5 minutes. It comes with a full kit so you can see the effects of how to pressurize water to clean your cups very quickly and effectively. So that's all you need. You don't need to go any more in depth than that, because when you go to the product page, that's when you're going to be talking about the product more, right? And you're going to have a lot more connection to the customer. And then under that, what I like to do is have a featured product section where people can just click. If they end up on the homepage, they can just click on this and then purchase your product from here, or click on view full details to go directly to your product page. And that's basically all you guys need, you guys. Now at the bottom here in the footer section, you can also add your logo too. I like to do that. You can just add an image. You can put your logo right there. And then I usually like to put this towards the left side, and you can talk about your brand, right? Same thing. You can go on ChatGPT, be like, hey, create me a mission statement for a automatic cup washer, or a brand that has a automatic cup washer as their main product that they're trying to sell. So once you guys do all of that, you want to go ahead and save it, and you guys will be able to see just how simple this homepage is, and this is all we need to shoot for. And so now we're going to go on to step number 8, which is creating the product page. And as you guys can see here, we are on the product editor, and you guys can see that I changed the title of this product to Cup Jet. You guys have to remember, we want to see if we can make the customer think that we're the original creator of this product. That way they look to our brand as the authority figure. And you guys can also see here, I added and took out some of the photos that we got from AliExpress, and that way we can have a white background and it looks very clean on our Shopify store. Another thing to mention as well is that once you guys import your product, you want to make sure that this right here is set as default product. That way when you guys go to online store and then you can go to customize your theme, you'll be able to see that product when you go to the product section. So all you guys would have to do is click this at the top and then go to products and then default product. And as you guys can see here, bam, there's a product right there. And then one of the things that I've initially added was the amazing features of the product. So, and I actually generated these within ChatGPT. So all you guys have to do here is go up at the top, and you guys can see here that I asked it to create 4 new best features of using a automatic pressurized cup washer with a funny tone. So you guys can see, no more gross leftovers, say goodbye to the gunky leftover coffee residue, the powerful jets of an automatic pressurized cup washer. And then also I like the one at the bottom where it says, feel like a boss. There's nothing like the feeling of using advanced technology to make your work easier. Be the boss of your break room with the automatic pressurized cup washer. So by doing this, unlike all the other competitors out there, you're really giving your store life, right? You're making it look like you're a legitimate brand that cares about their customers. And when people read this on your Shopify store, they might get a little laugh out of it, and anything that can make your store more relatable to a customer will increase customer trust and help your conversion rate increase drastically. So I just talked about the product a little bit and what it can provide to the customer. And then right under that, I talked about wash away the worry with every cup. And all that is just another slogan that I created for the product. So you guys can see here at the top where I talked about that, where you can ask it to create slogans for your Shopify store. And then right under that, I put, who needs a time machine when you have an automatic cup washer? With its high pressure water jets, dishes are done faster than you could say abracadabra. And all I did for that was ask ChatGPT to create a funny statement of how the automatic cup washer helps you get dishes done faster due to the water pressure. And then right under that part, I put high quality and durable, and I just showed the kit that includes the automatic cup washer. And then I put the automatic cup washer is designed to withstand heavy use in high traffic environments, making it ideal for commercial settings like cafes, restaurants, office, break rooms. And the thing that I did for that was I went all the way to the bottom here and I just asked it to talk about how high quality the automatic cup washer is compared to a lot of other competitors out there and how it's long lasting. And whenever you generate these responses on ChatGPT, you don't need to have the entire text just copy and paste it over, because obviously this is a lot, you don't want to have a giant paragraph on there. So you can summarize it, shorten it up a bit just to make it look super clean and simple on your Shopify store. And then right under it, I talked about how you can actually use it. And by doing all these different things, by having these different sections, what I usually like to do is initially just talk about the features and the benefits of the product, why a customer would want to purchase it, the quality of it, and then also how you can use it. And I get a lot of my inspiration, not just from ChatGPT, but also from competitor stores just like this one that we were showing earlier. You just want to make sure that you try to stay as original as possible. Even when you're using ChatGPT, you don't have to just copy and paste everything. And when we said how to use it, this section here, I just went off the top of my head. I went, find your dirtiest cup. Cup Jet can clean anything due to its ability to take water from your faucet and pressurize it, and then place and press it. All you simply have to do is press the cup on the Cup Jet and watch watch the food and grind wash away in seconds. And then easy to set up. We include a full setup kit when you get your cup chat. This way you can install it within 5 minutes and start cleaning. And then towards the bottom here, I also included another video of the product in use, and that way I believe it was this one right here, but it just shows the product being set up, how you can use it, and it's a good quality video. So you just want to make sure that you're using content that isn't all blurry and weird looking, because it needs to it needs to fit the format of the Shopify store. But other than that, you guys, that is exactly our product page. That's step number 8. Now let's move into step number 9 on the necessary apps that you guys need for your store. And so going on to step number 9, we need to talk about the apps that are necessary on your store, and there's really two main ones. And the first one is some sort of review app, and I recommend Judge Me AliExpress reviews, mainly because it's completely free and it looks super simple on your site. So all you guys have to do on here is, you guys can see our product right here. You just have to paste the AliExpress product link and it'll extract the reviews from it. So on AliExpress, what I usually like to do is find the listing that has the most reviews for that product. So let's say this one right here that has 267 orders, 31 reviews. So all you have to do, go ahead and copy that, go back over to your store and then paste it here, and then import reviews. And then I usually like to import, obviously that listing doesn't have a ton of reviews, but usually I'll try to import at least like 30 or 20 reviews for it. So for this one, we're going to import 30, and then you can uncheck this and then uncheck that and then import reviews. And then another thing you guys can do as well is go back over to the other Judge Me Product Review app, and this is where you can actually edit a lot of overall branding of the review stars. So you can go to settings, or you can go to customize widget, and you can see that they have this default color right here, but we want to match it to the overall branding of our product or store. So you can change it to a blue color, and then bam, try and add it here again. I think that'll do. And then you want to go ahead and save settings. And then another thing I want to mention too, as far as the branding on your Shopify store, you can also change the color of your button. So you want to make sure this is something that is bright and easy to see, because if a customer goes onto your product page, it's going to be crucial for them to be able to see where the add to cart button is. So we can make this a little bit brighter, and then that'll be perfect, and it matches the overall branding of our Shopify store. Now another app that you guys should be downloading as well is UFE cross sell upsell. This is going to help you guys get a lot better conversion rates, a lot higher average order values, which is going to help you get a lot better profit margins when you start to scale up your product. So all you guys have to do on here is go ahead and create a funnel and then add a widget, and then you want to select a product right here, and then you can select the cup chat and then add a widget. So you want to make sure this is a volume discount, and then this is in page, and then continue, and you can add 3 different offers. Usually this will look the best on your store. You don't want to have too many of them because it'll take too much of the product page up. Usually I just like sticking to 3 of them, and this is a pretty good discount range, so you guys can see how clean this is. Out of all the other bundle apps that I've used out there, like I'm not affiliated with UFE cross sell upsell at all, but out of all the ones that I've used, this one seems to fit the best and looks the cleanest on your Shopify store. So once you do that, all you guys have to do is click save and publish, and then you're good to go. And then you guys can see here, this is the final product of our Shopify store. So we have it for $20. Obviously we can raise the price up a bit based off of what we're getting the product for. And then bam, you guys can see our website. So we have the reviews right here. And then going on to step number 10, you guys, is just reviewing the website. Like you guys can see here that we have the reviews up top. They match the overall branding of our store. And then also we have the UFE cross sell apps down here with all the different volume discounts. You can see how easy this is to use. And then also scrolling down here, you can see all the different picture thumbnails that we want to have on our Shopify store. And there is a setting actually where it'll have it all like lined up on the left side on desktop. You don't want to have that. You can actually edit that on your product page. So if you go to here and then click on these images, you can have a setting. So you see desktop layout, it's going to be originally stacked. So you want to make sure this is under thumbnails instead, and it'll look like this. It looks a lot better. And then all the way down here, you can see that we have the amazing features, wash away the worry with every cup, and you can see how everything sort of blends together and looks super simple and clean. And then also we have the how to use it section, and then the video. The main reason as to why this didn't have like a thumbnail, we haven't chose a thumbnail for it yet, but we can actually do that right here. I mean, we can just choose something simple. We can even choose our logo too if we wanted to. So all you'd have to do is just save that, and that way our customers will be able to see the video right here. And then we also have the reviews of the product, and it's also great if in the reviews you can have some pictures too. Just adds to social proof and it'll help your conversion rate. And then overall our product page looks pretty great. Like this is simple and clean. This is exactly what you guys want, and is all you need if you just want to test out a product. Now if we go to the home page, you guys can see that it is very simple as well. We have a GIF demonstrating the product, and then also we can pick a video thumbnail there. Not too much text that'll make things overcomplicated, make a customer want to click off. So overall, this store looks pretty great, and you can set this up within like 20 minutes, you guys. It's not that difficult. And by utilizing ChatGPT, it completely revolutionizes how you can create a Shopify store and how quickly you can get them set up. And the main reason as to why I like this theme is that it's very easy to use. Like if you're somebody that's just starting dropshipping and you don't really know how to create a Shopify store, this keeps it simple and very straight to the point, so you guys don't have to worry about all those crazy different color options and all those different apps and stuff like that you have to learn as you go. And that just makes everything super beginner friendly, so you can focus more on testing your products and getting that first winning product. So other than that, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video and you got a ton of value out of it. Make sure you guys subscribe down below as well, and if you guys have any type of video suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comments as well. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.